Mo, over the weekend, one of your starting position players mentioned to us as a group that he felt that the team's preparation before games on the hitting side had been insufficient. Another of the starting position players mentioned that he had spoken to someone outside of the organization in an attempt to sort of reset his mental framework at the plate. Do those statements, in conjunction with the team obviously not hitting up to standard, give you concern about the state of the coaching staff at the moment?
Well, I don't think I would throw the entire coaching staff under the bus in a question like that. It
The
sounds
hitting
like you're,
staff, I mean, I'm sorry, yeah, the hitting staff.
yeah. So having said that, look, obviously we've had some offensive struggles, and for some reason Jeff Albert has had a target on his back, and I can imagine that's for multiple reasons. One being performance. Some of this is being what's being written about, spoken about. But we understand that things aren't getting done, whether that's from an offensive standpoint, whether that's from, how can we improve our pitchers for walking less people, throwing more strikes. And so we're looking at that all the time on trying to internally address that. But you have to understand that these coaching staffs are large. There's multiple voices, and you're hoping those multiple voices can reach different players. In other words, I may be your coach and you might find me very noisy. I may be Derek Gould's coach and he may find me insightful and helpful. And so ultimately, we're trying to make sure that the right voices are reaching the right players, or the right players are getting spoken to in the right way. And so how you think about preparation, how you think about your game strategy, a lot of that still is on you to decide what helps you best perform. And so we're just trying to make sure that mix. Now, obviously when statements like that come out from a player, it's disappointing because you want to be able to think of your staff, your organization as something that can provide resources for players, for all players. And rather than where you start to hear things where people are outsourcing or using external sources for help. And so, ultimately we're trying to get this right. But I think when things are going bad, these things tend to have a lot more volume to it than when things are going well.